Hi there and welcome. My name is June and thank you for joining me today for my 30-minute session. This is a total body flow that benefits the entire body with strong balance challenges where we will incorporate some sit to stand progressions that are optional. I'll give you options and variations should need be, but you will need no equipment but a sturdy chair. This is a program that will help improve your muscular endurance. It will help you improve your posture and alignment and will make you feel strong and really solid in all that you do. So if you are ready, as I said, no equipment except for the chair. You will need to have some water handy and I'll be sure to give you some water breaks. Let's have a seat on our chair in the center towards the front of your chair, and this is where we will begin. We'll begin with a warm-up, and in today's session, you'll see that we'll repeat a couple of things so that it'll be easy to catch on, so that each time that we come back to that portion you've done before, you'll have an opportunity to feel a little bit more confident in what you're doing, and we can pay more attention to posture and alignment. Feet on the ground, feet are flat. Feel the landing pads under your feet. Notice I have a strong, sturdy shoe on. You can have that. You can also do this barefoot. I do prefer to wear footwear during this particular workout because of the body weight positions that we're doing. All right, so as I'm sitting here, I'm going to become very aware of where I am in time and space. How do I do that? I just want to think that I'm sitting nice and tall, and a string is attached to the top of my head, and it's pulling me up, and as it pulls me up, I start to feel those muscles engage around the center of my torso. Think of your abdominal muscles always pulling in, and also think of your spinal column growing taller. If you could think of belly pulling towards spinal column, lifting tall, that gives you that nice, wonderful, open heart feeling where you feel the muscles in your upper back pulling together. So, hands can be by your side to start, because we're going to start with head tilts. Easy, just to the left side and then the right. Join me when you're ready. Just head tilt and up and head left side. Now the right. We have one more each side, to your left and to your right. Lovely. Now the shoulders. Left shoulder rolls, then the right. Again, it comes up and back and down and release. It comes up and back and down. Smooth it out a little bit. Up and back and down. Nice. Pick up your pace left and right, left and right and left. Lovely. Now notice how my body is starting to slide a little bit on the chair. Not too much, because my body is rocking from the action of my torso moving more. Maybe scoop with the arm. Can you feel that difference? Two more. One last one. Lovely. Nice. Now take your legs a little bit wider. Sit tall, hands on your thighs. Push yourself up. Feel everything start to get turned on. Let's take the arms. Sweep them to the side. Sweep them to the other side. And sweep. Lovely. We got it. Nice job. And again, lean your body over to the side. Lean your body to the other side. And lean. Now let's add a windmill arm. Watch my change. Right arm up and left arm up. Right arm up. Notice how I'm pivoting on the chair to the left and right. I'm going to my right side and to my left side. To the right. Lovely. One more each side. One. Now bring your feet together. From this position, let's do an easy step tap to my right side. Step and tap and step. Can you note that my heels are not touching the ground? I should say one foot's coming to the ground, the other foot's just tapping. Let's pick up our pace, because this is the warm-up. We want to start slowly, but pick up our pace. My arms are up. If you choose to place your hands on the chair, that's another option. Now, let's stay in the step back. Push the arms, pull them back. Notice how I'm staying to one side now, pushing and pulling. And notice I step on the whole foot, but just tap with the ball of the foot on that tap. Nice job. Can we go to the other side? Here we go. Pull and push. Pull. Notice how my hip on the opposite side comes up a little bit. Two more. Push and pull. We'll do another round of these. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Come, pull back. Push. Notice how I did that little circle to come around. That was a nice little transition. You're going to join me when I tell you to go to the other side. Are you ready? Circle to the other side. Circle, tap in. Push away. Pull in. Lovely. Now let's come to a halt and bring the feet back to the center so we are in a narrow stance with our feet firmly on the ground. From here, keep your torso very tall. Notice how I'm taking my hands right at my rib cage. So to go into a little rib cage slide. You know, slide, slide. I like this one because it feels a little funky. Now watch. I start to move the shoulder under my chin, going side to side. A little funky move. Reach. Lovely. We're just rocking side to side, creating a really easy, mild rocking motion. Can you hear that change of music? That means we're coming towards the end of our warm-up. We have one more thing to do. Let's bring the body rock down to center and widen the stance here. Tall spine, hands on your thighs, or heels of your hands on your chair. I'll start with heels on the chair, hinging forward and coming back. I'm going to add a heel lift on that. Can you join me? Let's go a little quicker. 1. I didn't tell you how many we're doing. We're going to do 8 because we're halfway there. Here we go. We've got 4. And then 3. And then 2. Nice. Last one. Bring those legs together. Let's do those same heel pumps. Watch my change. Heel pump together. Arms going out and in. 2 more. Out. And in. Now lift your knee. Lift the left, then the right. Nice. A little faster. Left and right. Watch my change. I'm going to add a push down with the arms. There we go. Another set of 4. And we'll come back to those double heel pumps with those arms reaching. Are we ready? Here we go. Double heel pumps. Push. Back in. And push. 2 more of these. Push. Lovely. Ready for the knee lift? Let's start with the left. Push. Left. Right. Left and right. Another set. We're going to do the heel pumps again. Heel pumps out and in. Notice how my body's coming forward. 2 more. Last one here. Knee lifts, pushing down. Push. Now next, feet down, hands together. Watch. I'm going to do a figure 8. Fingers go down and up. Fingers go down. This is great for your wrist. Side to side. Side to side. Lovely. Side to side. Can we pick up our pace? Here we go. We've got 4, 3, 2. Widen your stance. Now this time we have to rotate more on this, right? Little narrow. Come together. Are we ready to go wide again? Here we go. Wide. Now let's slow this down. Here we go. Slow down. Notice how that just went nice with the change of the music? And again, get ready to widen your stance as your last one here. We've got 4 when I say last one. Last set here. And again, lovely. We've got it. Now, feet out, in. Hands on your chair. Pull them in and out. In, out, and in, and out. If you'd like to attempt to take the hands away, you can. Let's keep those legs in. Heel pumps. Ready? Out and in. Out. 2 more. Remember what comes next? It's that knee lift with the arms pushing down. Here we go. Push. Knee lift. Knee lift. Then we add that stir the pot. Ready? Palms together. Stir the pot. Down narrow. 4 more. Widen your stance a little bit. Go a little bit further. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7 feet together. Slowly, slow, and slow. And again, 1 more slow. Lovely, and sliding jacks out and in. out and in. We can go out and in and take away the arms. Let your heart be open towards the ceiling with your abdominals pulled in. Nice job. Last 4. Remember, you can always place your hands at your side. Lovely. We've got it. Double heel. 1, 2, and 3. Now add the arms. Out, in, and out. Hug pumps. 1 and 2 and 3. Get ready. Arms go out, and in. Alternate knee. Press it out. Press, press. Yes, I like this one. I feel like I'm pushing something away. Another set of 4. 1. Hear that change of the music? We'll move into another segment here, and then we'll take a little bit of a drink of water. So let's maintain that narrow stance. Slide back just a little, not too much. This is where we're going to have that optional sit to stand. So if you choose to remain seated throughout, feel free. You can do the exact same movement seated in a chair as what we do standing up. We're going to take this slowly though. Heels of your hands on the chair or on your thighs. Nice, tall posture, hinge forward, keeping your feet on the ground. Nice, get ready to widen your stance. Same thing, hinge forward and back. Keep your hips on the mat, on the chair. You want to be sure you're not lifting those hips up. Bring it back to center. Here we go, 4 times. We're doing this to feel the weight come forward and back to get ready. Let's go wide to our stand. 4 more here. You've got 4, nice. And 3, 2 more. Now get ready to bring the legs together, and now pause here. Push forward, sit, let go, hands come together, have a seat. And again, hinge forward, hinge. Lift off the seat, weights in your heels, hold. Feel that strong muscle. Those muscles have to work very hard. Come forward and lift, hold. Have a seat again. Lovely, we ready? Now those of you that would like to join me on the stand next, we will take it all the way up to a standing position. Those of you will return to your chair. We ready? Stand up. Lovely. Now those of you in the chair will do exactly what we do. Hand on your hips and just slide one leg out. Bring it together, slide the other leg out. Nice. Let's do it on the other side again. Slide it out. And coming forward. Do you notice how when I slide, I step on that leg and come back? Those of you seated are just sliding your leg out to the side. We call this abduction. And 1 more. Lovely. We got it. Nice job. We're ready? Come back to that. Hover over your seat. Have a seat in the chair. From here, let's alternate pedaling our feet. So we heel and heel. Notice only 1 heel at a time. Now to add a little bit more intensity here, what we can do is rock forward, press, always keeping the eyes forward and your heart open by pulling those shoulder blades together. We've got 8, 7, nice, and then 6, 5, 4 more, 3, you got it, 2, ready? Now widen your stance. Hinge forward. We've got 4. Now if we want to try this with the hands here, if you're ready to do that, feel free. Otherwise, the hands are here. Come narrow. Hinge forward. What do you think is coming next? We're going to try our hover. We'll do the hover 4 times. Here we go. Number 1, hover, hold, release, have a seat, hinge. Those of you that want to sit in your chair, remain there after the hover. 1. We have 1 more to go before we stand. Last one, lift, hold. Now, we stand. Those of you stand up nice and tall. Feel your knees extend and feel the muscles in the front of your legs extend as well. So slide back, slide to your right. Slide to your left. Let's take 1 arm with us just like this. So the arm's gonna go with it. And then come back, same thing on the other side. If you're sitting in your chair, same exact action. 1 more time to the right side. Out and coming in. 1 last one. Lovely. Are we ready to take a seat in a chair? So weight in your heels, sitting back, finding the chair if you're seated, you're still there, and we alternate our pedaling. Let's try to keep it with the hands up or hands on your thighs or hands on your chair, whichever works for you. We've got 4 more. We've got 4, nice. And then 3, or it can be here, or the hands can be here. Hinge forward and back, wide and back. Keep that heart lifted. Only come far enough that your tailbone can remain anchored. Continue, 4 more. After this next one, we'll remain seated for a moment because I'd like to add a little bit of a twist and a bend. Reach to the side, reach. Now as you're reaching, try to keep the hip down to the side. Watch my change. Reach and reach. And again, lovely, we got it. Last set. 1 more each side, right here. Then take a twist. Twist to the center. Twist back to center. Now, can we eliminate the center? Let's twist side to side. Twist all the way right. Coming back, twist all the way left. Coming back, twist all the way right. Coming back, twist all the way left. Now just twist center, twist and center, twist. Doesn't that feel good? That moving side to side just feels so great. 1 more each way, then we'll come back to reaching to the heel. Are we ready? To the heel, reach. Only 1 arm. Notice that change in music. That is our cue to get a drink of water. Let's do an open arm here for about 4 times. Here comes 2, now 3. 1 more, please. Lovely. Bring those legs together. Grab your water, take a couple of drinks, because we will repeat what we just did again so that we have the opportunity to learn that not only in our head, but in our bodies as well. 1 more sip for me. Notice how the music has calmed down a little bit. So I'm going to go back to that hinge forward and back right here. So hinge forward, slowing it down a little bit. So let's use a little bit more intention. Are we ready to go wide? Here we go, wide. Wide. Now we want to build strong core with body weight. Bring those legs back. Here we go. And before we go into our seat lift, we want to make sure we do 4 of these. Are you ready? Here comes our seat lift. Lift. Doing this slow now. This builds more intensity in the lower body. I'm going to do 1 more. So for the count of music that we did before, we did 4 quicker. Now we're going a little bit slow. Are we ready to stand up? Remember, you can sit down, come forward, stand up, maybe rock side to side a little bit, lifting 1 heel at a time. Slide 1 leg out. Slide, stand on the foot, bring it back, slide to the other side. Bring it back. Now, remember I added an arm before? Take the arm out to the side and bring it in. And here, let's try 1 more of those. If you're seated in your chair, it's the same exact move. To the side, coming back in, and 1 more. When your feet are back together, we're ready to sit right back down. I want you to hover, hold, feel the muscles in your legs having to work. Grab your chair, have a seat. Lovely. Now heel pedaling, we pedal and we push. Hands can be on the chair. You can press 1 shoulder forward if you like. That gets a little body movement in and adds a little bit of rotation here. Looks great. Nice. Now go wide and pull it in. 1 more time, wide and go in now. Take those legs wide, reach to the left foot, bring it in, reach to the right, reach. And again, add the right arm open if you choose. Doesn't that feel good? Other side, reach. We'll do 1 more, then we'll come back to that twist. Reach. Arms are going in opposition to one another to feel that nice cross body stretch. Legs together, twist, twist, and then center. We slowed it down a little bit. Twist to your left. Come back center one more time, just like that. Twist and to center, and one more. Twist. Now remember, we eliminated that center, so let's twist. Right side, come all the way through to the other side and twist. All the way through to the right side and twist. Back to center, all the way through. Coming back, widening those legs, reach to your left ankle. Reach. Now the right. Oh my goodness, I feel another song change coming in. Yes, now add your arm. Reach up. Reach. And reach. And reach. And feet closer together. Twist. Full twist to your left side. Full twist to your right side. Full twist to your left side. Release. Let's get some water and take a nice couple of gulps because refreshing. We still have a little more body weight exercise to do. This next one does not have a sit to stand. We'll go back to some movement we already know. So notice how this music kicked up? Just a little bit. So back to the center chair. Double heel lifts. Double heels. Boom. Notice I'm going a little faster. Little pump. Now I'm going to slow this down. Why? Watch. I'm going to go out and in. Join me. Out and in. Out and in. Out. Now, if you recall, when we did this before, we brought one knee up at a time and we pushed both hands right on either side of the leg. You ready? Here we go. Left leg, push. Push. This is a little slower because this music is a teeny bit slower. Give me 4 more. Here we've got 1 and still 1 and 2 and still 2. Yes. Now remember, prayer hands right here. Slow over and over. Nice. And over. And over. Maybe widen the stance over. When we widen, we incorporate more of the body. Come back to the middle. We ready? Back to the middle with the legs. Over. And over. Since this music's a little bit slower here, let's try to pick up our pace. Are we ready? Here we go. To the right, right, left. It's like a fish jumping in and out of water, right? In. Widen the stance. We're going to slow this one down though because it's a wider stance. It's a bigger movement pattern. So we want to give ourselves time to be able to do this. Right side and left. One more right and left. Lovely, you've got it. Now come together. Here we go. Out and in. Out and in. Slide. Yes. 4 more. 4. And then 3. Coming back, finishing in a narrow stance. Heel pumps. Out. 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 Get ready. 1 more. Knee pulls. Up. Pull. Pull. Pushing down. So when I say pull, the pull is for the leg pulling up. Push is the arms pushing down. You ready? Prayer hands. Here we go. Narrow. Quicker. Fish. Swimming out of water. You've got 4. Get ready to widen your stance. Slow. Slow. And slow. Here you go. Nice. Feet together. Pick it up. Let's go. 1, 2 for 4. Widen the stance. Slow. Slow. And slow. 1 more time. Feet together. Quickly. Hands on the chair. Sliding jacks. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. And out. Double heel pumps. Push. Arms go out. Reach. Reach. 2 more of these. Then here we call what comes next. Knee up. Arms push down. Pull the knee. Push the arm. Press. Another 4. 1. Still 1. 2. And 3. Fish out of water. Remember? Fish. 4 more. Get ready. Wide stance, slow it down. Slow, slow, and slow, and then slow. Another 4, you can do this. 4. Again. One more each way. Feet come together. Step one leg out and in. Out. Now watch my change. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Faster. 1, 2, 3, going to 8, 5, same thing. Tap that leg out. 1, 2, 3, heel and toe. Heel and toe. A little faster. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Little kick, kick, little kick. Notice how I'm pivoting. So as I pivot, my body has to turn from one direction to the other. When I'm kicking, notice how both of my heels are up. Just the toe is tapping down. Nice. Come back center. And then just lift the knee, extend. Knee, pull it down. Knee lift, extend it straight out. Good. We need to straighten those knees very often so we know that that knee joint is working properly. Lift, press. Lift one more each side. Take it up. Reach. In and down. And again, up. Reach. In and down. Arms reach. Reach. Pull. And pull. Reach. Reach. Next time they go out, keep them out there. Keep them out there. Palms up. Ah. And reach forward. And then back. And then reach forward. And then back. And one more time, reaching forward. Grab your water. Take a sip. We're heading into our cool down. That was really challenging, wasn't it? From a body shift perspective, you moved in so many different directions. We allowed ourselves to go from sit to stand to give us the opportunity to challenge those legs. Now let's cool down a little bit and just do a little bit more body flow. So take one more sip. And let's begin with a body rock. So with the body rock, let's take our legs a little wider than usual, but not completely wide. And just rock side to side. Lovely. Now, I want you to take your hands and bring them together for me in prayer. Now, as I move to one side, watch my shoulders shrug up and then shrug it with the other shoulder. And as I'm shrugging the shoulder up, I'm bringing the hands to the opposite side. So here, now let's stop the shrug and just move the arms side to side. But I'm aiming to get the elbow to come in front of my chest. So I'm keeping my torso facing forward and I'm just twisting the arms around my body, creating what we call a counter rotation effect. Doesn't this feel good? Reach and reach. Let's take our hands back to center and slide the rib cage over to the right. I'm looking over my right shoulder. Slide the rib cage to the left, looking over my left shoulder. Right shoulder, slide. I'm pressing those palms together so I feel a little bit of resistance occurring there. Let's do one more each side. And last one here. Release the arms and let's have our palms come up and do a shoulder roll. Notice how my hip comes up a little bit. It's almost like I'm rocking from side to side. That should feel good. Now, if we go a little deeper, like you're scooping up something, scoop on this side, really getting a nice side body stretch with a little bit of rotation in there. And then let the elbow come up this time. Let the elbow come up. Notice how my body pivots on the chair, turning and turning. And I notice also how my toes are up so that my heels are the only thing touching the ground, so it allows freedom from my ankle joint. One last one here. Ah, nice. Bring those legs together. take your left leg forward and your right leg back. Let's take one hand anchored on the chair. The left arm will move down towards your foot, keeping your eyes forward and your heart lifted. Shoulder blades pulling back towards one another. If you can touch that toe, great. If not, don't even worry about it. Just pull the shin back and reach the arm out a little further. Bend your elbow, bring it back, and then switch. Ready? Same thing on this side. I'm bringing my left heel in, extending my right leg forward. Reach forward with the right arm towards the toe. If you can reach it, wonderful. If not, no big deal. Just pull the toe towards your shin, reach the arm out there so you can start to feel the lengthening occur in the back of your leg. And then bring it back. Turn to face your right side so your hamstring is properly placed and supported on your chair. Let your left knee go down. Notice I'm on the ball of my foot behind me. And I want to think tall. You can hold on to the side of the chair here. Lean back a little bit and contract your glutes. You'll feel the glutes start to work here. Hinge forward. Push into the heel of that front foot. Come back. I'm going to do one more time. Push into the heel of the forward foot. Release. Come back to center. We transition to the other side. Slide over. Completely support the hamstring on this side. We're working through the hip flexor. The ball of the foot is on the floor. The knee is towards the ground. Grab the chair to hold on. And then squeeze that glute. You can consciously feel that. And then you feel the length start to occur, which is a stretch to the front of that thigh. And then lean back a little bit. Whoa, can you feel that even more now? That's an important stretch because we sit quite often, probably sit more than we stand. We want to make sure we're really stretching that out. Come back to the center. Now let your left ear drop. Come back up and let your right ear drop. One more time, left and right. Shoulders roll. Take a deep breath in. Exhale that breath out. One more time, deep breath in. There we have it. By now your heart rate should be a little bit more settled because we spent a lot of time flowing back and forth and challenging our balance. This is a great workout to build muscular strength, muscular endurance, and improve your overall posture and alignment because we needed to hinge back and forth, and in effort to do that, or to be able to do that, we have to contract and maintain core engagement. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to work with you. I look forward to moving again with you next time. My name is June. Have a great day.